this is a graphic content warning. I've never had to do this before. I don't know if I'm ever going to have to do this in the future, but I know for certain I'm going to have to do it for this episode. I still am uncertain if I, for the sake of getting this video taken down, should blur the certain scenes in this video or if I should just cut it out. But at this point, I think I'm going to leave it as it is because at the end of the day, this is a horror game channel and what I put out there is gruesome, gory, disturbing horror game footage. And that's just how it's going to be. It might get taken down by YouTube, who knows? But given that the fact that this game has been out for a couple years now and other people have played it, I'm assuming that it might not get taken down. Maybe. I don't know. That being said, if you still want to watch the video, but you'd rather cut out that particular gruesome scene, I will leave a timestamp below so that it will go from the point just before it happens to the point after where it ends. If you don't want to watch the video at all, that is your choice. No pressure. I'm not going to be upset if you don't watch it. But again, fair warning, it's pretty gruesome and disturbing. That being said, I hope you enjoyed the video, maybe? Yeah, onward! Welcome back to Mother is Dead. Well, what are we doing? What is this? Oh.
21st of July. Lapo is dead. They shot me in the back when I discovered his body. I thought I had hit rock bottom. These are soulless, empty days. After so many awful events, I finally managed to meet the White Lady. Or so I believe. The line between reality and dreams is becoming less and less clear to me. I thought a lot about her words, but they didn't shed any light on my assumptions. They kept ringing in my mind. Maybe I will understand when the time comes. Now I know for certain that it was Mummy who killed Martha, when she thought that she was me. Only a week ago, all of this would have seemed impossible. I just need to find the proof, so she can pay for what she has done.
That was what I was gonna say. You kind of jumped the gun. I mean, we're all thinking it. I'd like to think. We're all thinking that it's Mother. Was it Mother? We're all thinking it. Should we have a divination for the fucking gun?
My father's service weapon.
Oh yeah, we picked that up, didn't we? Oh, okay. It's just like a show and tell thing rather than we can actually do something with it. Until the time comes, maybe, that we get to just... Sorry, Mum. Sorry, Mum. What the fuck? Divination, please. Let's predict how this episode is gonna go. Hopefully, no more Morse code puzzles, because that was a fucking nightmare, wasn't it? I don't think the fool...
I mustn't care about what people think.
I never do. I don't think... I think I downplayed how tedious the Morse code puzzle was. And I'm not... How long was that episode? The episode might have been... maybe just over an hour. 2.5 hours I was recording. I'll let you decipher in your head how long the puzzle took for me to figure out. Okay? I'm not proud of it. But also I don't give a fuck because it was stupid and annoying and we're moving on. We're moving on. Fuck it. We're moving on. We're moving on. The devil.
Or fear will prevent me from facing the music.
I dig this art style. This art style is very cool. Very, very cool. Yikes.
It will be very difficult to recover from the mental collapse.
That is an understatement. Can I... Oh, one more? What? 4 cards. Dare.
Destiny is inevitable. The end waits for us.
Okay. So I'm assuming because we're doing a 4-card spread as opposed to 3 that we're very close to the end maybe. Of being Martha anymore. Things to do. I had forgotten I had to roll the Oh, develop the fucking... Oh, it's my footsteps.
of the 8th Army. Units of an Indian division crossed the River Pesa on a vast front, and they advanced 2 kilometers south of Montelungo. Meanwhile, the New Zealand
Montelungo.
units have reinforced their positions that run from San Michel to La Romola.
La
Near La
Romola.
the Michelangelesque villa of the E family, where General K was staying, was bombed by the artillery.
You know,
Luckily, the
you know what
general and
really
his
annoys
family
me
were
about
not
this
in the
game,
house
and I
at the
don't know
time of
why
the
it gets me so
And once again,
annoyed.
La Romola has been the site of
The fuck is this? What?
There's no shortage of paintings in our house. Mum is passionate about painting.
Nobody has claimed responsibility for yet
Oh.
another act of senseless vandalism.
What pisses me off about this particular game?
Telegram. I'll leave it in the letterbox. Have a good day.
Another telegram of condolence. Isn't it a bit late?
You assume condolence. In fact, you assume a lot of things. I hate how all the letters and everything says like something K, something M, Julia E or whatever. And it's like, just say the fucking surname. We know. It's just, I don't know. We're not gonna know the surname for every person, but it's just annoying. You know what I mean? It's just kind of annoying. I don't know why. It rubs me a certain way. But attack on Hitler, holy shit.
The New
okay.
Zealanders conquer Tavernelli. In the eastern sector of the battlefront, the troops of the 2nd New Zealand Division, British 8th Corps, conquer Tavernelli. The 6th South African Armoured Division advances on the heights near Greve, conquering the peaks of the Dimini and Philly Mountains. The 4th Division reaches San Giovanni.
Isn't it meant to be core rather than corpse? Because then it would be corpse with an E. Or am I a little bit twisted on that? I don't know. Anyways, I don't really care for the newspaper. I want to see what this telegram is, and then I want to develop the film. The film, you know? What is this?
Dear Mrs. Irene K.,
Yeah, like
following
that.
your
I don't know
call,
why.
we have received a telegram from Dr. D.
Dr.
Your
D.
request has been accepted. As soon as the police station issues authorization, we will send for the girl. While we wait, to avoid the girl taking any extreme actions, as per the fears you have expressed, we ask that you trust in the advice of her treating physician. I thank you for your generous and charitable donation to our institution. Director
Oh.
S. Volterra Psychiatric Hospital. Telephone 0782. Now that she has discovered everything, she wants to lock me up in an asylum. Or maybe even worse. She wants to kill me and have everyone believe it was suicide. She is preparing all the finer details.
Please don't crash. Okay. I thought the game was going to crash. I've had that too many... don't. I've had that too many... Is that blood or my... Oh.
Go to the dark room now. Not when she's around.
So she's
I must
down
stay
there.
as far away from her as possible. I could go to the cemetery instead to find out whether Martha really was pregnant or not.
How do you intend on finding out? Just... I have a bad... I've just realized how grotesque this game can be, so I have a bad... So, like, you know, the warning has been issued, but also, like, if she's down there, just... Ah, fuck! My leg! You know what I mean? Just... I accidentally pulled the trigger, you know. Whoopsies! Okay, so this photo, this painting keeps changing. This painting keeps changing, and I can't actually make out what it's supposed to be. The stage before this, it looked kind of like the new killer from Dead by Daylight, but now I can't really make out what it looks kind of like faces meshed together. So this might take some time, so I'm going to cut the traveling part out, but I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken from the previous episode, there was a fucking tank nearby, so I gotta be careful of that, right? Or do I? I'm assuming it's obviously Daddy's tank. I don't need to worry, because it's Father's tank. But, oh, is this the cemetery up here? I've never actually been up here or there. I didn't know I could. Oh, sorry. Julia, I didn't mean to... Oh.
Martha is in the family crypt. That place is scary. I don't remember, but Nanny told me we used to go there when we were kids, to see who was brave enough to go down the stairs. No one would ever go further than the first 2 steps. Now Martha's down there, alone, in the dark. She must be frightened.
Is it further up ahead? Oh no, I went past it, my bad. Okay. So this is the this is the family crypt. Okay. Is this the family crypt? This ain't the family crypt, surely not. So how do I get in? It's here, right? This is it? Wow. Well, this is it. Is there a certain way? What? I'm just gonna see if the invisible wall will stop me, because although it's pointing on the map to that little bit, which doesn't actually look like a crypt. Well, I mean, it could be. I don't recall there being mention of it being a crypt before. But I just want to see what happens if I reach this particular bit, because we've never actually been up here before. And if I'm not mistaken, the funeral procession led me here, I think. Or in this direction, was it? I don't know. Glitchy. We're good. We're good.
I can sense that you want to know who did it, but I cannot give you an answer. You must find it yourself. Do not ever try
The
to
crypt is
enter
here.
through the front door if you wish to reach the heart. Your twin sister might have the answer you are looking for. Even after death, we leave traces of ourselves, don't we? Everything is indefinite if you look at the essence of things.
Wise words to go by. Wise words to go by. Okay, I'll take that,
Not
sure.
now.
Or not, never mind. It's cool, it's fine. It's just...
Let's hope the caretaker isn't around. That man gives me the creeps.
Yeah, he's sounded like he was blackout drunk. See, like, places like this... Well, cemeteries like this, should I say, where there's, like, obelisks and crypts and tombs and stuff, are so fascinatingly creepy to me. And I've always admired and felt like there was a certain beauty in graveyards. But some that are like this, you see a lot like this. I guess this is kind of this is obviously like, I believe this particular part is Italy, right? But they have similar settings in places like Scotland, for example. But they look a bit more grey. This is a very warm-coloured graveyard and cemetery. So places like Scotland are very grey and very old. I'm assuming this is where we need to go, right? Okay. Why is there a little thing here? Can I...
Among all those keys, one of them must be for the family crypt.
Don't fucking jump out at me, please. Okay, cool. Fine. That's cool. Okay. But yeah, that's just...
This door is locked, but I must get in. Maybe I can find something around here to break the lock.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, if you'd have just picked it up and stopped faffing around in the first place, you'd already be 2 steps ahead. I think maybe that particular part of the map was highlighted by accident, like it was a glitch or something, because I don't see how it's relevant to... Didn't like how abruptly that opened. What is this?
Everyone takes a side. I find myself siding with my family, but I'm not sure whether it is right.
Your family want you institutionalized. Institutionalized. Institutionalized? That is the right word, isn't it? I sound so grumpy.
Enough. I can't go on like this any longer. I can't go on pretending nothing happened. My family was slaughtered by these dirty Nazis. My daughter wasn't even buried, and I had to bury that half-blood instead. An Italian family that got cozy with the dirty Germans. Bastards, that's what they are. What am I supposed to do with my life now? I want to end it, but not without taking a few Germans down with me. You won't see me anymore, but you will hear about me. Long live the resistance. Viva Italia.
Oof. Man. Man, oh man. I can't see shit right now. What was that? A new skin. Oh, goody. Cool. How do I can't... Yeah? Can we just see if there's any skin? You know, I'm just going to put it in my bag. Whatever. Let's just put that shit away. Whatever, man. Alright. How do we know which one? I guess we just go over to each one until we find the one that is ours. Correct? No? Yeah? No? Yeah? Yes? No? Yes? Is it this bright colored door? No, it might be this one over here. Yes, it is. Oh, boy. Oh, God, I've just realized the objective of the... Okay, right, cool. Warning, you might want to look away if you're a little bit squeamish, because this might not be nice. I, for one, am very desensitized. Oh, wow. Holy... What in the Resident Evil 8 is this? Holy fuck. God damn. This is fucking cool, man. Holy shit. Wow.
I can see why we were scared as children. It's a rather gloomy place.
Yeah, but it's fucking cool, man. Holy shit. Wow, and the music as well. The music is really nice. Although this music is creepy, it is very nice. So where's Martha? Oh. What? Oh no, that's not good. Oh no. Oh fam, that's not... Okay, so this is gonna be the family oh god, the swastikas really... Rip that shit down, man. God damn, oh god, we got a oh god, this is fucked. Jesus Christ. Beautiful tomb. Very, very nice. Very spacious. Oh, God. You're gonna make me fucking do this? Fuck you. Okay. Man, she looks
May
very
God forgive
happy.
me for what I'm about to do. I also pray that you, Martha, will forgive me.
Don't. Well, the music kicked in. Okay. I may actually have to censor this. I may... Yo! Oh, it's just that easy, huh? Yo, this game is fucked. That is... Wow. Just put it on her
It
chest.
was
Okay.
true. Martha was pregnant. Pregnant with a deformed fetus with 2 heads. Twins again. They always said that it ran in the family. I was all the more shocked. I was doing things that I had never done before. I do not know what force was moving me. I became unstoppable. I decided to photograph the horror as evidence to show my mother and to everyone. Who knows why?
You have got to be fucking kidding me. I got a Alright, man. Alright, if you say so. This game is fucked, man. This game is fucking crazy, dude. Oh, whoa. Okay, it's a little bit glitchy. Okay, right, I need to hold up 1 sec.
Enough now. I will torture you no longer. I will come back to fix you, and I will stay and take care of you. We will spend so much time together. I love you, Martha.
You're not even gonna, you can't do that, man. Come on. You gotta, I've played a lot of scary games in my time. But this alone, look at this. I don't even need to say why this is messed up, man. I don't even need to, this is fucking crazy, dude. Okay, so, I don't know if I can. Like, I would personally put it out there because it's a game that I'm playing and it's horror content and stuff, but I don't know if this is going to be too much and it will get... I thought she moved. At least put the lid back on, man. Fuck. Like, come on. Can't leave her like that. This game is...
Doctor, I must thank you for your help. I wouldn't know what to do without you. Even our own dear Don Attilio seems to not understand the situation.
Irene, please. Consider the idea of leaving Italy as your husband suggested. It would be better for everyone, especially for the girl.
I fear that nothing will make her better. Her father doesn't want to accept it. I believe that hope is long gone.
I agree, but in Germany there are better treatments in specialized clinics. The asylum is a temporary solution, just to ensure that she doesn't do anything foolish. But it's a nightmarish place. You know that all too well. You cannot possibly want this for your daughter.
Of course I don't. But what can I do? She is a danger to herself, to us, to everyone. One of Eric's guns has also disappeared. She must have taken it. Who else could it have been? I am so scared, Doctor. I cannot wait any longer. Also, you know what they think of Italians in Germany, don't you?
But you would be with Eric, an esteemed general. Everyone will respect you.
That cursed girl.
Everyone will
Where
be
could she
forced to respect
Let's hope
you.
she doesn't play any more foolish stunts. I'll wait for her here, in the cellar. Sooner or later, she'll go to the dark room. That's for sure.
I would gladly stay and keep an eye on her. But I must rush to town to organize the last few things for her hospitalization.
Thank you, Doctor. Don't worry. We'll see you later.
Why is it so glitchy and freezy and weird? Don't crash. Please don't crash. Anything but this. Please? Okay. Oh god, it crashed. For fuck's sake, man. Oh god, man. I don't even know when I fucking saved as well. Shit. Resume. The video crashed. Yeah, that was I still, but yeah. So that happened. I'm gonna have to at least put a content warning up there.
She's sleeping. I must take advantage of this. I will make her talk. She will reveal the truth out of fear. She thinks I can be silenced by calling me crazy. But unbeknownst to her, I will record everything. Everyone will know what you have done to your own daughter.
Okay. I don't. Oh, God, I fucking hate this. Oh, God, she's right there, man. This is gonna be...
I would make too much noise and wake her up.
So what... Wait, don't freeze again. Please don't crash. Please, please don't crash. Oh.
I would make too much noise and wake her up.
But I can't move. Why can't I move? Should we just... Okay, there we go. That's fine. That's cool. Oh, the game keeps being funny. No, please don't fucking... Oh, God. What the fuck? Do I have to kill her? Is that what I have to...
Now I will wake her up and she will confess. You can bet on it.
Wait.
What are you doing, my daughter? Why do you want to ruin your life?
I'm sorry. It wasn't me who just shot Mummy. It wasn't me.
What? Who the fuck was it? What? I thought I was gonna develop the pic... What?
Dear God, what have I done? She forced me. She killed Martha. But who in the world will believe me now? They will take me to the mental asylum. Those rolls of film are my only hope.
What? What? Are you tickling her? What do you do? A key. Okay.
So that's who had the keys to my childhood bedroom. I could have guessed.
Fuck off. Are you kidding me? What is going on, man? Did I have to shoot my mum?
My God. Sooner or later, more bombs will land here. Then everything will come to an end.
God, this game is so glitchy, man. Why is it so fucking glitchy? Okay, so mum's dead. Cool. Alright, well, I don't think... Was that optional? Did I have to do that? Or could I have just developed film and shit? It froze at this point.
Damn, the power is out. It's impossible to develop that roll of film now.
What? What do you mean? I feel... Did I have to do that? Did I have to kill my mum? I don't... How do I... Can I get the lighter out? Okay, there we go. I froze in the room, and let me... I might have to try that again. I might have to go back and see if I can load into the game and not shoot my mum. You know? Oh. Okay. Was I meant to shoot my mum? I didn't know if that was an optional thing or not. That's mega frustrating if that's so, right? Oh,
At least now I finally have the keys to my old room. But why was it locked in the first place?
But at what cost? Ooh, I thought there was something. Okay. But at what cost? Oh, God. Okay. Alright. Okay, right. Wait. What's my objectives? A strange note. Develop the photo of the fetus. Lovely. Okay. Did I have to kill my mum? There's 2 photos that I have to develop anyways. 3. So wait, Mummy is in the basement. I absolutely do not want to run into her. I would develop the films later. Okay. So... Oh my God. Okay. Wait, is that the graveyard? That better not be the graveyard. Oh, fuck. This game is a nightmare, man. With the game crashing and the... Okay, I thought there was something written in blood. with the game crashing and shit. It's just an absolute fucking nightmare, man. An absolute fucking nightmare.
Finally,
with the warnings
I can
and
enter
shit.
my room.
I'm actually... Do I want to... There's a light in here.
The puppet theatre. I loved it when I was a child.
You will no longer be able to tell light from darkness. In sorrow, the difference is so subtle. You are alone, and you will remain alone. Memories are abandoned. They are your only true companions. Now they take the place of your happy childhood, and they may return to keep you company.
Ah.
It's like being a child all over again. I used to play with the puppets by reenacting what was happening in my life, to clear my mind. I want to do it again. At the beginning of any puppet act, there was always the legend of the White Lady. Otherwise, the scenes I was reenacting were worthless.
I see.
According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved. A lover's nightly tryst by the lake. So much hope and desire, but death, not love, was awaiting her.
Oh, look at the moon. Oh, I have to...
Ah, what a beautiful moon tonight.
She's lost her whole mind. Her whole mind. She's lost it. She's absolutely lost her whole mind. Go on. Oh.
My love is not here yet. I'll wait.
Oh, love, not move. Okay. Oh.
You're here at last.
Oh. Well, oh.
What's going on? Why are you acting weird?
You cheated on me. I know you kissed another. Should we just make it dramatic?
I know you kissed another.
Damn. I'll never do that to you. I love you. Are you crazy?
I would never do that. I love you.
Okay. Kill?
I love you too much. The thought of you with another drives me insane. That's why you have to die. What did I do to you?
Pretty sure you drowned her, man. Just saying. Or even all the fish are just like, yeah, you drowned her, mate!
In despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy.
Ah. Cool. Well spoken. Well said. Can I? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Yep. Execute. Nice sound effects, man. Well done. What the fuck is this?
They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found. Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, takes the life of a young woman whenever events take her back to that sad day.
Aside from this being severely creepy, this whole setup for a puppet show is actually really cool and unique. The White Lady? Oh god.
Help! Help me!
Now I can begin. First of all, let's clarify what happened the night before the cursed 16th of July.
Are we not going to try and develop the film? I still don't think I had to kill the mum. Maybe that happened. They both look so sad. Do you want to come with me to the lake tomorrow?
Do you want to come with me to the lake tomorrow? I want to take some photos.
What if Mummy finds out? Was that meant to be me talking? I don't know. Okay. Let's go at dawn. Mummy sleeps heavily anyways. You know she's been taking medicine.
Let's go at dawn. Mummy sleeps heavily anyway. You know she's been taking that medicine.
Will you actually wake up at dawn? Or will you actually wake up at dawn? I'm just filling in because apparently Martha doesn't have a voice. Unless it's
Wake me up!
Wake me up! Wake me up, mister! Sorry.
Did you see Lapo yesterday?
Save me! Save me from the... Sorry. Why do you ask? Maybe that wasn't the right thing to pick. I saw him leave the barn. Weren't you there? Oh, it was in the
I
barn.
saw him leave the barn. Weren't you there?
No. They say the war will be over soon. Yeah, great, yeah. Shall we swap beds like we used to when we were kids? Okay. This whole game is a fucking mess. Sure, great idea.
Sure,
Just
great idea.
Change the subject, by the way. Go to sleep. Okay. The way they glide across is actually very creepy. Sorry. Oh. Oh, now she has a voice. Okay, right, okay. Next scene. Oh, very cool. I like that. That's very cool. This whole thing is weird.
Yes, it happened like this. Then in the morning, Martha went to the lake pretending to be me to show her pregnancy. She knew Mother was going to follow her down. Now I can only guess what happened when they met at the lake.
But why do you have to guess? Why can't we develop the films? Take your knife. Speak? Oh shit, my bad. What do you want from me? Hello, Mummy.
Hello, Mummy.
Speak. Take your clothes off. I want to see your shame.
Take off your clothes. I want to see your shame.
Very, very good impression, actually. Well done, Julia. That was actually spot on, I guess. Speak? You want me to undress? No way.
No way!
I don't know if that's how it would go. I'll take off that dress for you, stupid girl. Yeah, that's probably how it would go.
I'll take that dress off for you, stupid girl.
Yikes. What do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
Take your knife?
Shh!
What do you do? What are you going to do with that knife?
What are you going to do with that knife?
I'm going to kill you.
I'm going to kill you!
I don't think that happened. You're insane?
Do you want to hurt me, Mummy?
Dum! Dung! Dung!
Dumb.
Dung!
Dumb.
Dung!
Dumb. Jesus Christ.
Yes, this version is credible.
We played this. So. Let me replay the scene. Are we? Is this what this is? Are we just guessing at this point, or can we actually not just develop the film?
Dum! Dung! 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 Dung!
This could be it, but I'm not entirely convinced.
Let's just continue, because I don't know what else could happen, to be honest with you.
I will never know exactly what happened, but I think I have an idea. And after everything, I shot my mother. No, I didn't shoot. What actually happened? It is all in my mind, but I can remember. I know I can.
So... Now what? Why is she naked? You gonna try and pull her arm off? Why?
A little arm. A small leg.
Oh god. Okay.
And another little arm.
Go on.
Another small leg.
And the head, of
Oh
course.
look, only the head is left.
Martha, I gotta say, man, you're kind of sounding a little bit crazy. Okay. Oh, boy. Is she just predicting what's about to happen here? Or what? Take the mop. Sure. Oh my god, she's gonna cut her mum up into bits and then... oh shit. The foreshadowing. It's not even foreshadowing, it's just a straight... Hey, so this is gonna happen. Brace yourselves, people. Oh my fucking god. Clean up. Oh, I see, okay. I thought it was like a trap door and she was gonna dump the body. Oh, no, but she's gonna go for the river. Oh my god. Oh no, she's gonna bury in the woods. Okay. This is a really intricate, puppet show. Okay, boom. Oh, don't forget the head. Don't forget the head. Don't forget the head. Yep. Why did it go black?
I was under the bridge. but it was just a game. This, however, is not a game. I was just playing. It's just a bad joke.
Well, oh god, it froze. Please.
Under the bridge, the church, town, speak. The white lady.
The head. Okay. Okay. An offering. Yeah? An offering? Is that what this is? An offering? To the white lady? What the fuck is going on? Let me look at my objectives real quick. I still have to develop all the photos and shit. And I'm still thinking, did I even have to kill my mum? Could I have just done it? But the game froze, and it said I couldn't do anything, so I'm assuming I had to kill my mum. Fuck, man. Oh, I just keep going straight. Okay. Oh, God. Imagine, because I'm sprinting, right? Sprinting. Imagine seeing a woman holding a lighter and a severed head running at you in the night. That's fucking wild, man. I cannot believe... Do I have to go... Oh, I have to go down. Oh, shit. So I'm assuming at this point the white lady has taken full control over Julia. This is... Oh, there she is. Fuck. The dad's not going to be convinced. Oh, yeah, just chuck away. Jesus fucking Christ. What do I have to do now? Do I just have to bury? Is that what this is? I just have to bury? What do I do? What do I... Oh. Okay. Where is that? I have to... What, I'm leaving it like that? Julia, that's a bit reckless, man. You gotta fucking... Okay. Alright. Please tell me I don't have to go back up to see my sister, because that would be... I'm assuming, yeah. Oh, fuck. The Gothic line, photograph the map. Develop the photo of the fetus. Okay. But this is where I'm kind of stuck, because the bomb hit, and then the power went out, and now I don't know what to do. This is the point where I was confused anyways, before the game crashed. Because, at this point, all I have to do is bury Mother, you know, apparently. But I remember going up here and nothing happened. And then I think that little hut over there was circled again when I couldn't even interact with it. And then the game crashed. So at this point, holy shit. At this point, I actually don't know what to do. There's no power. I can't develop
the power is back. Now I can develop the role and hopefully have my questions answered.
Never mind. Oh my god! Can you imagine if the mum isn't even guilty? Oh my god! Okay, right, so, okay, cool. The game crashed, we're back. We're back, people, we're back. We could potentially end maybe the game, because what else can I do after this? This is like the grand finale. This is like the conclusion episode, you know? This is it. God, what a fucking mess. What a fucking mess. I thought, like, I was kind of glad that... Wow, she cleaned up pretty good, to be fair. I was kind of glad that the game crashed, in a way. Because when it got to this point, I thought, oh, maybe there's another way to do this, and I don't have to kill my mum. Maybe I can just confront her, but... maybe not. I don't know. Shit, we've got so many fucking things to develop, so I'm gonna try and skip through as quickly as I can, because I don't want to go over time too much, and I want to get to the point, I guess, without the game crashing. This is the annoying thing about this game, is that the amount of times it's crashed and it's glitched and stuff is just like messed up is just ridiculous, man. What is this? Oh my god. This is the conclusion photo. Position's okay. I think, oh, no, I need to, there we go. And now I need to get it in focus. Cool. There wasn't a picture of the fetus, which is really weird. And also annoying because, well, it doesn't matter now. Does it? I'm really hoping I don't have to do that again, because that's... What's that sound? Oh, fuck! Oh, no! Fuck! Shit, I messed it up.
The photo is burnt. Sadly, it needs to be thrown away.
Oh, shit. Oh my god, there we go. She hit her, she killed her.
Oh dear God, so it's true. I killed my sister. I did everything to hide the truth. Then I killed my mother to rid myself of the guilt. But she was nasty and everything was her fault. God, what does that make me? I don't deserve to live a second longer. Maybe I will see her again and I can try and ask for her forgiveness. But if there is nothing after death, at least I will be free from this suffering.
What?
I know it's not right, but I can't do this anymore.
Oh, hi.
I fired instinctively at that soldier, hitting him right in the head, but it was not a good idea. He obviously didn't come alone. When the others came in, I closed my eyes. I heard a lot of commotion and then felt a sharp pain in the stomach. They were kicking me while another tried in vain to convince himself that that the soldier on the ground was still alive. They hit me in the ribs, the back, and the stomach. I couldn't breathe, and at the same time I felt the need to vomit. They were ordered to put me on a seat. They bound me up so tightly that I couldn't feel my hands or feet. On the seat next to me was my father. He was breathing, but he appeared to be unconscious. The guy in charge started asking me questions. He kept hitting me in the face and head with some kind of short cane. It was so violent I thought my skull would crack open. All I could taste in my mouth was blood and broken teeth. I ran my tongue across my teeth, thinking to myself that I'd never be able to smile again. A frivolous thought, perhaps, but a painful one nonetheless. Part of my top lip was cut open and was hanging down. I foolishly tried to put it back in place using my tongue and lower lip. I threw up. They forced me to confess that my father had been carrying out all kinds of activity within the German army. Of course, I didn't know anything about it, so I tried to explain. But those punches... I would have done whatever it took to stop them. Whatever it took. Just after I told them what they wanted to hear, the general said, "All it took were 2 slaps and you sold out your father, you German whore." Then he ordered my father to be executed. It took less than a moment. He didn't even move. He pointed to one of the soldiers and then he pointed to me. My time had come. They all left except for the soldier who had the unpleasant task of finishing me off. I wanted to die, but not like that. Terror engulfed me. I could almost hear the sound of my body evacuating. I had the gun pointed to my forehead. I couldn't look at his face. I stank. I felt indecent. Then he moved the gun on purpose and shot without hitting me. He had taken pity on me. It must have been my fate not to die. He quickly cut the ropes and pushed me to the ground, saying out loud, "It's done. The German whore has been dealt with." I was left motionless on the ground. He left, and I fainted again. When I came around, I did not know what to do. I was completely empty and felt pain everywhere. Everyone was dead. I was now alone in the world. I felt a desire to hear their voices one last time on Daddy's recorder in the dark room. Provided the soldiers hadn't destroyed it, that is.
They've left it in the basement. Okay. Man, I kind of wish I picked the other option, because that was brutal, man. That was fucking brutal. Okay, so what? The bag is, where is the bag? Where? Oh, there it is. It's right there. Oh, they've even illuminated it for me. Thank you. Dare I have a look around the house before I do this? I don't know if I
need to get away from here.
Okay.
But first I want to hear the voices of my family one last time.
So I'm assuming there's different endings if you could have picked to shoot yourself, maybe. Or maybe the officer would have shot me and prevented me from shooting myself.
Now I will wake her up and she will confess. You can bet on it.
What are you doing with your father's gun? It's dangerous. Stop it.
Talk. Tell me everything now. Tell me what you have done.
Okay. Calm down. I will tell you everything. I found that strange note when I woke up, and I immediately realized that something was wrong. Something was up with you, aside from your usual quirks. I came to check, but you weren't in your bedroom. You had spoken about the lake, and I got worried, so I called your father, and we went to see what was going on. We found you sitting in your underwear at the side of the lake. You kept saying that nothing had happened, and you kept repeating things like that. I hugged you to try and make you feel better, but you did not speak again for days. What is happening to you?
You should tell me what's going on. I'm not going to that loony bin.
I would never have wanted this, but I'm afraid you will harm yourself further. You were really hurting yourself in front of the piano that night. What else could we do?
You killed my sister and now you're afraid because I found out. So you're making up stories, aren't you? But I'm not falling for it this time.
What are you saying? Your sister? Please, no. I was not well. I didn't know what I was saying. So many years have passed. You were little then. I thought everyone had forgotten that nonsense.
Shut up! Don't speak. Don't say anything else.
What are you doing, my daughter? Why do you want to ruin your life?
I'm sorry. It wasn't me who just shot Mummy. It wasn't me. I didn't know who I was anymore. Everything had fallen apart. I was afraid of myself. My God, it was terrible. I had always been convinced that I was too good for myself, but then I had become my own enemy. I was the danger. What should I have done? I thought about the puppet theatre in my old room. There I could find something in myself, perhaps. So I rushed to go play with it again.
Ha. So I'm just trying to is it I mean I just okay, puppet show round 2. Here we go. This game is absolutely fucking insane.
Mummy nearly died giving birth to me. This is what remains in my memory of my mother's, nanny's, and father's stories. I remember little to nothing of my childhood at home. I have to try, though. Maybe the important events I should know are right there.
Yeah, oh my God.
How are you, madam?
How are you?
I feel a sharp pain. Do you need anything?
How about to give birth? She's about to explode.
I can feel it. The time has come.
Open windows. Ready to throw it out the window? I don't know. This is good sound effect. I gotta be honest, the sound effects are pretty good. Oh. Take towel.
Everything is ready. Help! Something is wrong.
Where's the doctor?
Erik, help! Irene is not well.
There he is.
How are you, honey?
I mean, she's kind of got the voice down a little bit.
I'm getting weaker and weaker. Doctor, hurry! Arena is sick!
She has actually got that voice down to a T. That's pretty... Oh my god, is it blurry again? Pretty accurate, I gotta be honest. Oh god, here we go.
Don't worry, Irene. The pain you feel is natural. Push, Irene, push.
Give birth. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, alright, this is strange. Oh god, she's even doing the voices too. What the fuck? Oh, I was meant to... Okay, I thought I was meant to just go back and forth slowly, but apparently I'm meant to... Okay. There we go. Hey, it's a baby. It's a human baby. Well done.
The baby is born.
The baby? As in one?
I feel sick. I feel myself wasting away.
It's going to be okay. Poor Mummy. She has suffered so much. I have hurt her so much, ever since I was born.
I'm hungry?
Mummy, I'm hungry. No, it's not mealtime, you little nuisance. Mummy, I'm thirsty.
Oh. That looks familiar. Oh my god.
You just had a drink, whiner.
She's your... What?
Mummy, I have to pee.
Surely you gotta let her...
And what can I do about that?
What?
Mummy, I'm sleepy. That's enough! Go to your room!
For being sleepy?
Get out of my sight! I can stand you no longer!
I'm trying... Fucking hell.
How dare you! I will make you pay for that!
Oh.
My hands are not enough! You need to learn properly this time!
Oh, God.
Sorry, it was an accident, Mummy. Please don't hit me.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Dum! Dum!
This is just a game. Is it only a game? I believe the White Lady said that my lost memories would return in the place of my happy childhood. This is the only place I have ever been truly happy. Are these my memories, then? Is this actually my life?
I'm very confused. Kind of. So now... What? Oh, this is Martha. Oh.
Now go play with your sister.
Okay.
Can we play patty cake?
Patty cake. Well, that's nice, right? You can still see the mark on Martha. What can you possibly say about this? Don't you want to play with your sister? Julia, play with your sister.
Martha, don't you want to play with your sister?
So, take the picture. And then what? Oh, no, why? Oh.
What are you doing? Are you crazy?
Is Julia the problem child?
I'm angry with you.
What the fuck?
I will beat manners into you, you stupid little girl.
What the
Come
fuck?
with me now.
Where the fuck was the dad in all of this? Oh, I suppose
Sorry,
being
Mummy.
a general.
I'm so sorry. Come with me.
Was this meant to happen, or...?
I will put you in your place, girl.
Yikes. Maybe kids aren't for everybody, you know what I mean?
Sorry, Mummy. I won't do it anymore. I promise. Too late. These false tears won't help you. Stay still.
Yikes.
Help!
Good boy. Or girl, whatever it is. Don't you dare... If you even... Please don't... You have to fucking lay down.
Now I'll make you want to bark.
Oh my fucking god.
Leave my dog alone. There's no point screaming, stupid girl. No, Mummy, please. You're insane.
So... She's the reason why she's the reason why Martha pretended to be mute. But...
Sure. Now I'll show you how insane I am.
Don't feed her the dog soup. Oh my fucking god.
Help, Daddy, help! Screaming won't work. Your father is not here like usual.
I'm starting to feel less bad for what happened to Irene. Oh my god.
Eat it. No!
God
Eat.
fucking damn it, this is awful, man.
I won't eat him. I said eat.
Ugh. Well, no wonder she's fucking insane if she ended up chopping her mum up and shooting people and
beginning
shit.
To remember, but I was so scared to remember too much, especially all at once. I didn't have time to guess exactly what happened. It was making me too upset. Pulling out those memories was like trying to pull out a tooth on your own. Almost impossible, and far too painful. The White Lady told me that the church is a safe place and home to its children. Don Attilio, my priest, I have to talk to him. I have to call him on the telephone.
So, I'm still very confused with what happened, because I'm assuming Julia's obviously gone insane, and she's either like killed Martha out of jealousy because Martha, I don't know actually, or she's just lost the fucking plot and killed. I don't even know. I'm just like, this is what the fuck, man. This has just gone in a completely different direction than I thought it would. I don't know how long this episode is going to be. I've lost track of time given the amount of times it's crashed.
Dawn Attilio speaking. Who is it?
Help?
Father, help me. They're all dead. Daddy, Mummy, everyone.
Julia, come to me immediately. Don't stay alone. It's dangerous. Come to town. You can stay here with me and we can talk about everything. Okay?
Okay, Father, but first I want to play with my puppets for a while.
Julia, don't be silly. Come to church right away.
Yeah, she's lost it. She's lost her whole mind. She's crazy. She's lost her fucking mind. Don't make me pump up the tires, because I will kill you, okay? I don't know who you are, but I will kill you. Zoom. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's turn right. There is a city this way, is there not? Music's kicked in. I'm assuming we're in the right direction. It definitely can't be going to the city that's, you know, on fire. So I have theories, but most of it is just... Whoa.
Those boys, they had all been killed and it was my fault. They were my age, and a few of them were our friends. I didn't think it would go like that, but wasn't it obvious, really? What was I actually expecting? I felt like a coward. But what could I have done? Should I have betrayed my father? I loved my father, but I also loved my friend Lapo. Which side was I on? I just listened to my heart. I thought it was the right thing to do. But instead, it was the worst thing I could have done.
Am I missing something? What is she referring to? I don't actually know. Okay, right. Can I bring up the... I can't bring up the map, no? Oh. There's... Okay, oh, I don't want to go over there, do I? I don't know if I do.
I would have got lost in the dark going in that direction. That night in July was so dark and scary.
Is this where I need to go? This is where I need to go, okay.
Once I crossed that threshold, I completely lost touch with reality. Everyone around me had died while I survived everything.
Okay. Can I put the lighter away? I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Just a quick update, folks. If you thought I was confused before, you have no idea what's going on up here, alright? Please don't freeze. Please don't crash. Okay, that's... Oh, this is it. This is it. They got they've got Ave Maria playing. The fucking tune that the Riddler was singing. Fitting. Fitting. A song sung by a madman now playing at the end of a game, which is absolutely batshit crazy. What the fuck is...
I don't remember how things went. I just remember a big light and then photographs were being taken of me. There was a man dressed in white. A doctor, I presume.
Ah.
He was asking me questions, but I didn't understand what he was actually asking me. He wrote something on a piece of paper and then 2 nurses led me away. I was in the mental asylum. Some women were talking to themselves. Others cried. Some were even covered in their own filth. Others were violent and tried to hurt themselves any way possible. They started to give me injections. What they gave me made my whole body shake. I broke my vertebrae and an ankle. I think it was called cardiazole or something like that. My body was like a fire that didn't want to be put out. When it appeared to be quenched, it would come back, even stronger than before. In the end, though, they won. There was no longer any need for therapy. Something inside of me had died. But nevertheless, I insisted on carrying along this painful journey. I was stronger than I could ever have imagined.
Anybody else just completely thrown into like a bush? You know, you're just walking down the street, minding your business, and then somebody's just come out of nowhere, picked you up, launched you into a bush. It's never happened to me. But if it did, this is the confusion I'd be feeling right now. Except times 25,000, okay? And I know this is all like symbolic and shit. But man, this is kind of cool though. When you look at this is really cool. This game took a turn. To say this game took a turn is an understatement. What the fuck are we gonna do now? Is it gonna be a mirror? I bet it's a mirror. Or I bet it's a... I don't know. Oh. Oh, they got her on some strong medication, or she's just lost her whole mind. Her whole mind, she's lost it, man.
Who are you? Wait. I want answers. Don't go away. Talk to me about Martha, please.
Is it actual sign? Is she actually signing? What the fuck? You know what this particular bit reminds me of? It reminds me of the Alice in Wonderland games. I don't know, maybe it's the music and the soft-spoken voice and the dolls and shit,
Martha is dead. I killed her to take possession of her life. I will never find peace for what I have done. I feared that would be the case. And what about Mummy?
Oh, this is so sick. She's also
Mummy
dead.
is dead. Nobody knows that better than I do, unfortunately. It's useless to try and deceive ourselves. Did I do what I think I've done? Yes, damn it. It really happened. I cut her into pieces and buried her under the bridge. God, all that blood. My God, I knew it. What about Daddy? The soldiers? Did that really happen?
Yep.
It happened.
It did.
He was shot right in front of me. Fear, pain, shame. I can't remove it. I cannot relive it either. Unfortunately, I knew that already. What about Nanny?
Everybody literally died. Lapo got shot, Nanny got blown to shit, Mummy's chopped up into pieces, Daddy got shot, Martha's dead. Holy fuck, no wonder she lost her mind.
Poor Nanny. She really had nothing to do with it. But she died in our villa due to the bombings. We saved ourselves for some time by taking refuge at her house. Privileges for being rich. Feelings don't count for much, though. My poor Nanny. I'm afraid to ask about Lapo.
Maybe you shouldn't. But I'll answer your questions anyways.
Lapo is dead. He was blown up by a landmine.
What happens if
He
I
got
answer
into
differently?
trouble and paid with his life. My dear friend. Poor boy.
Just as I remembered, unfortunately. One last question. The pregnancy?
Oh god, yeah, that happened. Martha was... I was pregnant? It was Martha who was pregnant, wasn't it? Did Martha even exist? I feel like she did. I'm just... You see what the confusion's doing to me?
Martha was pregnant. Her deformed baby died with her. Maybe she was in pain.
That's enough now. All of these questions are pointless, aren't they?
Little bit, yeah.
It's all inside of us. We just need to turn the mirror. Is it not all just the reflection of an unknowable existence? Nothing more than a puppet show.
Jesus Christ.
Ready for everything with open arms, even ready to kill. Legs always ready to run. The womb that conceived in sin.
Oh my god.
Lastly, the mind. To protect us, it has turned us into monsters. Either way, we cannot live like this, can we? I'll take care of it. I don't need to worry. I'll try to sleep if I can. I've got this.
It's telling me to skip. I don't know if this is going to be gruesome or whatever, but warning, just in case it... I've still got the lighter in my hand. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh shit, okay.
On the 26th of July, San Casciano was bombed and the church was destroyed. But I was not there then. I was already in the asylum. Once again, stubbornly, I was not dead. The bombs hadn't killed me, and I had also survived myself. The most absurd test and the hardest one. The war ended some time ago now, both out there and inside of me. I was on the wrong side of the gate, but now I can turn that page. Life is opening its doors again, isn't it? If I hadn't been so lucky to survive myself, I would have thrown everything away. We think that danger is all around us, ready to attack. But the more devious and misleading dangers are the ones that are inside of us. They grow without us realizing. They make us suffer, remain confused, and remove our self-respect. I would have wanted to ask for help, but I was alone. This is my story. Thank you for being here, for listening to me. Now I am ready to leave. How long will it take to get home?
%? Was that 80% complete? See, that's... Okay, right, so... Okay, I'm not gonna say... I'm gonna say my pieces. But I'm gonna get the negative... I'm gonna get the criticism... Not the negative, but I'm gonna get the criticism out the way. The negatives was that the game was very, very buggy. Very, very buggy, and it made it difficult at times to enjoy. This episode alone, I don't know how long... It's approaching 3 hours, I think, in recording time. This episode alone, let alone the other ones, but this episode alone, the game crashed at least 2, nearly 3 times. Nearly 3. It thought about it for a second, but it was mostly 2 times. I mean, above the glitchiness, I could take the glitchiness, the bike riding, go fuck yourself. That was the worst thing in the fucking game. That was absolutely absurd. Maybe it was just me. Maybe I was just sucky with the controls. Doubtful. But that was insufferable. And in fact, I recall, not just in this episode, but in a live stream, it caused the game to crash. So... maybe it isn't me, maybe it is just a sucky mechanic. The bugginess and the mechanics aside, this was a very interesting game, and I'm very glad that I returned to this and I finished it. I'm glad I didn't finish it on stream, because I feel like Twitch, because I was streaming on Twitch at the time, I feel like Twitch wouldn't allow a game like this to air, and 2, I feel like not a lot of people would want to tune in to see some of the stuff, because there were some disturbing scenes throughout this game. That also being said, this is hands down, in my opinion, to date, the most gruesome and graphic game I've played on this channel, by a fucking long shot. It genuinely made me feel like, to be honest, I as horrible and horrific as it is to mutilate a dead pregnant lady, the scene that disturbed me the most was the puppet show, where anything where you're being forced to do something you know morally you wouldn't do, really gets to me in games. Like, if I'm playing a game and you have no choice but to do the despicable act that you know you wouldn't consciously do, even though it was just a puppet show reenacting events, I still felt off about it. Now that I hear it, I wouldn't put it above mutilating a dead body, but it's close. Reenacting horrible scenes of cooking a dog, and you know what I mean? It's just fucking horrible. But again, the gruesomeness of this game. This is what I like about certain games, and certain developers that make these games, is that they're not afraid to put you in those uncomfortable scenarios, and they're not afraid to display. It's good that they gave you the option to censor or skip, more skip obviously, the gruesome and gory scenes and the disturbing parts, but the fact that they just don't skip it, period. They just give you the option to, and if you want, you can see it through, is dope, because there's you know, we see it in film, we see it in TV shows, disturbing, horrible scenes, and in video games, it's kind of censored in a way. And you know, developers that aren't afraid to put that content in their games, I think sometimes it's not necessary, but when it works in a game like this, it really, it delivers. And I feel like this game definitely delivered with the gore and the gruesomeness that it displayed. And it wasn't frequent. It was every now and then. There was scary and creepy scenes, but then when the really disturbing stuff came about, like what happened in this episode, it hits you. It really hits you. I'm a very desensitized person, but even I was like, oh, should I? I don't know if I can't. Am I gonna have to take this video down? I don't know if I can play this. Which, if it's done right, makes for a great horror game, and I feel like it was done right. With all the glitchiness and the annoying things aside, it was done right, I think. As for the story, I feel like it was mostly well written. I was a little bit lost towards the end, but when we get to the point where Julia has lost her mind, and she's just how it all crumbles in her head, like the world around her and in her mind just completely crumbles. It makes more and more sense, and what a fucking story, man. But I feel like it was well written. This game, it's like, even though it's been out for a little while, it still needs a bit of work, I think. But even though it still needs work and it still needs touching up in areas and maybe some things looked into and touched up, I enjoyed it. Frustrating at times, confusing sometimes also, but for the most part, I'm just glad that I got around to playing this game. And if I'm honest, there's not gonna be a game like this for a long time, I don't think. This game, in its own right, is unique, and it's on its own platform. It's not one of the best horror games I've ever played, but it's definitely one of the more unique, and I'd probably say one of the best horror stories I've played, and I've sort of witnessed. You might disagree with me. Obviously, you're more than welcome to. But I enjoyed this. Very disturbing. Crazy. When you boil down Julia's story and Martha's story and everybody's story, it's fucking insane. From start to finish, the events that unfold bit by bit to get to that point where Julia is insane and she's in the asylum. At one point I got confused and I thought that Martha was made up in her head, and you know, it was just a figment of her imagination, but obviously it was just a combination of terrible childhood and then a string of lies and you know, betrayal and bad parenting and all kinds of fucking crazy shit. But that is the end of Martha is Dead, which I wasn't expecting for this episode, but it's, you know, I'm willing to bet that we've been recording for nearly 3 hours due to the fact that the game has crashed multiple times, which can't be helped. It's just one of those things, I guess. But you know, I just, you know, see it through to the end, and I'm glad I did, and yeah, like I said, I'm glad I played this game again. But that being said, this has been Martha is Dead. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this series. And as always, I will see you in the next horror game.
Until next time, Madhouse.